लो। हेलो हेलो, चेक चेक चेक, माइक चेक, हेलो हेलो, चेक चेक। हाँ, वो सर्च मारिए ना एक बार। माइक चेक करा दो, माइक।
चेक 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 चेक। हे हे, हर्ष भैया जोर से बोलो जय माता दी। आगे वाले बोलो जय माता दी।
फोर्थ प्लेस पे है अभी। पहला क्वेश्चन वही है, पिछला मैच हार था, उसके लिए क्या रीज़न था। और अभी आज विजयनगर वीर के साथ मैच है, और आज के लिए क्या तैयारी है। और सेम यू कैन आस्क अबाउट इस राउंड का पॉइंट्स टेबल का पोजीशन कितना महत्वपूर्ण है अभी अगले राउंड में। इस राउंड में कहाँ फिनिश करोगे,
हाँ बहुत
कितना
महत्वपूर्ण
आसान होगा उधर।
है। हेलो हेलो हेलो। दिखना आवाज आ रही है। अच्छा वॉकी तो वहीं रखा, कोई नहीं आप बता देना।
ओके का
वॉकी वहीं रखा, कोई ना आप बता दे। वही सोचो आवाज़ क्यों नहीं आ रही।
हो जाएगा, मैं बोल
लगा ही लेते हैं, लगा लेता हूँ। थोड़ा सा और तेज बोलने को।
हेलो हेलो हेलो।
अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद है अरावली एरोस के कोच मिस्टर गुरप्रीत सर। स्वागत है सर आपका। और सर आपसे मेरा सबसे पहला प्रश्न ये रहेगा कि अरावली एरोस लगातार रोलर कोस्टर राइड पर नजर आई है, थोड़ा फॉर्म ऊपर जाता है, थोड़ा सा नीचे आता है, लगातार मुकाबले वो कंसिस्टेंसी नजर नहीं आ रही है, तो क्या आपको लगा कि पिछला मुकाबला हार की वजह थी?
सर पिछले मैच में डिफेंस बिल्कुल नहीं चला, हार का कारण यही रहा, डिफेंस नहीं चला। रेडरों ने फिर भी स्कोर किया लेकिन डिफेंस बिल्कुल जीरो रहा हमारा।
बिल्कुल सर। और आज का जो आपका मुकाबला है विजयनगर वीर्स के लिए, और देखिए ये चैलेंजर राउंड में है, एक एक मुकाबला इंपॉर्टेंट है, किस तरह से मुकाबले जीतकर आप आगे ऊपर जाना चाहेंगे?
सर आज वाला मैच जीतना बहुत ज़रूरी है। टीम में कुछ चेंजेज है, गंगाराम आया, आज दूसरे प्लेयर को तोशिप को मौका देंगे, यंग रेडर है, आज टीम तोशिप पे काफ़ी हमारे को है, अच्छा खेलेगा वो, तोशिप काफ़ी अच्छा खेलेगा आज।
चलिए सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद है अरावली एरोस के कोच मिस्टर गुरप्रीत। मेरा सबसे पहला प्रश्न है, एरोस लगातार रोलर कोस्टर राइड पर नजर आई है, थोड़ा फॉर्म ऊपर जाता है, थोड़ा सा नीचे आता है, लगातार मुकाबले वो कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं, तो क्या आपको लगा कि पिछला मुकाबला हार की?
सर पिछले मैच में डिफेंस बिल्कुल नहीं चला, हार का कारण यही रहा,
में
हेलो 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 हेलो
थोड़ा
हेलो हेलो हेलो।
तो अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद है योगेश नागर साहब, कोच हैं विजयनगर वीर्स से। सर स्वागत है आपका। और सर आपसे मैं जानना चाहूंगा, विजयनगर वीर्स अपनी बेस्ट फॉर्म में नजर आ रही है, हालांकि पिछला मुकाबला हारी जरूर है, बट उसके बावजूद टफ टीमों को टफ फाइट दी है, तो कहां लगा सर पिछले मैच में हल्का सा थोड़ा सा लैक हुआ कि आप 1 पॉइंट से हारे?
सर हम लोग जब 2.5 मिनट तक हम लीड कर रहे थे, 7-8 पॉइंट की हमारी लीड थी, और बाद में जब कुछ सेकंड रह गए तो हम बरोबर स्कोर था। लास्ट में हमारा डिफेंडर है रवि, उसने थोड़ा सा गलती कर गया और हम 1 पॉइंट से लूज हो गए। वहाँ थोड़ा सा हम अभी कई मैच ऐसे हैं जो हम 1-2 पॉइंट से लूज हुए हैं लास्ट में आकर, और हम इस गलती को सुधार रहे हैं और आगे से ये गलती नहीं होगी।
बिल्कुल सर। और मैंने जो शुरुआत में मेंशन किया कि आपकी टीम अच्छी फॉर्म में लग रही है, तो किस तरह से सर, जिस तरह से हमने बाकी भी टीमों से बात की कि हर एक मुकाबला इस चैलेंजर राउंड में महत्वपूर्ण है, अंक तालिका में अभी आप छठे पायदान पर हैं, अगर आप ये मुकाबला जीतेंगे तो 5वें पर पहुंच जाएंगे, तो कैसी तैयारी है?
सर हमारी पूरी तैयारी है, हमारा डिफेंस भी अच्छा कर रहा है, जो हमसे शुरू में गलती हुई थी डिफेंस अब गलती नहीं कर रहा है, और रेडर भी मेरा बहुत स्कोर कर रहा है, और आज का मुझे पूरा उम्मीद है आज का मुकाबला भी हम लोग जीतेंगे। और पहले जो 2 मुकाबले हमारे हुए दोनों के दोनों हमने जीते हैं, और ये भी मुकाबला हम जीतेंगे।
चलिए सर, हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। तो अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद है योगेश नागर साहब, कोच हैं विजयनगर वीर्स से। सर स्वागत है आपका। और सर आपसे मैं जानना चाहूंगा, विजयनगर वीर्स अपनी बेस्ट फॉर्म में नजर आ रही है, हालांकि पिछला मुकाबला हारी जरूर है, बट उसके बावजूद टफ टीमों को टफ फाइट दी है, तो कहां लगा सर पिछले मैच में हल्का सा थोड़ा सा लैक हुआ कि आप 1 पॉइंट से हारे?
सर हम लोग जब 2.5 मिनट तक हम लीड कर रहे थे, 7-8 पॉइंट की हमारी लीड थी, और बाद में जब कुछ सेकंड रह गए तो हम बरोबर स्कोर था। लास्ट में हमारा डिफेंडर है रवि, उसने थोड़ा सा गलती कर गया और हमें एक से शुरू में हम
Check. Can you hear me? Check. Check.
Match number 91, Aravalli Arrows versus Vijayanagara Veers.
हेलो हेलो
We just saw in the last match how the Kaziranga Rhinos toppled and made sure that Maratha Marvels did not have an answer for their defensive and raiding skills, especially Parveen Dhankar, and also the substitution that came along, Ravesh Nandal. What a way to find their victory for the Kaziranga Rhinos. But now it's all time now to come back to a match which is really important for Vijayanagara Veers. Match number 91, Aravalli Arrows versus Vijayanagara Veers. And the reason why I say Vijayanagara Veers, for them it's really important is because here at the Arivash Bhagat Indoor Stadium, they'll really need to fight it out of their skin to probably go ahead and make it to that summit round, which is really tough. It's looking tough for them because they're kind of placed on that 6th place, scraping through probably where Maratha Marvels will be pushed back. But looking at that point table will be really interesting now, as Aravalli Arrows will take on the Vijayanagara Veers. And there we go. That 11 losses is slightly better than the Maratha Marvels, but they will want to make that better and make sure they get all the winning points today and go up against the Periyar Panthers. Big chance for the Vijayanagara Veers to go up against Periyar Panthers. But for the Aravalli Arrows, it's just a game that they'll have to win and keep on that momentum going, as we have Gurpreet Singh down there with Harshit for Aravalli Arrows.
अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद है अरावली एरोज के कोच मिस्टर गुरप्रीत सर। स्वागत है सर आपका। और सर, आपसे मेरा सबसे पहला प्रश्न ये रहेगा कि अरावली एरोज लगातार रोलर कोस्टर राइड पर नजर आई है। थोड़ा फॉर्म ऊपर जाता है, थोड़ा सा नीचे आता है, लगातार मुकाबले, वो कंसिस्टेंसी नजर नहीं आ रही है। तो क्या आपको लगा कि पिछला मुकाबला हार की वजह थी?
सर, पिछले मैच में डिफेंस बिल्कुल नहीं चला। हार का कारण यही रहा, डिफेंस नहीं चला। रेडरों ने फिर भी स्कोर किया, लेकिन डिफेंस बिल्कुल जीरो रहा हमारा।
बिल्कुल सर। और आज का जो आपका मुकाबला है विजयनगर वीर्स के लिए, और देखिए ये चैलेंजर राउंड में है, एक एक मुकाबला इंपॉर्टेंट है। किस तरह से मुकाबले जीतकर आप आगे ऊपर जाना चाहेंगे?
सर, आज वाला मैच जीतना बहुत ज़रूरी है। टीम में कुछ चेंजेज है। गंगाराम आया, आज दूसरे प्लेयर को तोशिफ को मौका देंगे। यंग रेडर है, आज टीम तोशिफ पे काफ़ी हमारे को है। अच्छा, तोशिफ काफ़ी अच्छा खेलेगा आज।
चलिए सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। और पॉइंट्स टेबल की यहाँ पर आपने बात की, जिस तरह से दोनों ही टीमें पॉइंट्स टेबल पर ऊपर आना चाहेगा। आइए सुनते हैं कि यहाँ पर क्या कह रहे हैं कोच विजयनगर वीर्स के। तो अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद है योगेश नागर साहब, कोच हैं विजयनगर वीर्स से। सर, स्वागत है आपका। और सर, आपसे मैं जानना चाहूंगा, विजयनगर वीर्स अपनी बेस्ट फॉर्म में नजर आ रही है। हालांकि पिछला मुकाबला हारी जरूर है, बट उसके बावजूद टफ टीमों को टफ फाइट दी है। तो कहाँ लगा सर पिछले मैच में हल्का सा थोड़ा सा लैक हुआ कि आप 1 पॉइंट से हारे?
सर, हम लोग जब 2.5 मिनट तक हम लीड कर रहे थे, 7-8 पॉइंट की हमारी लीड थी, और बाद में जब कुछ सेकंड रह गए तो हम बरोबर स्कोर था। लास्ट में हमारा डिफेंडर है रवि, उसने थोड़ा सा गलती कर गया और हम 1 पॉइंट से लूज हो गए। वहाँ थोड़ा सा हम अभी कई मैच ऐसे हैं जो हम 1-2 पॉइंट से लूज हुए हैं लास्ट में आकर, और हम इस गलती को सुधार रहे हैं और आगे से गलती नहीं होगी।
बिल्कुल सर। और मैंने जो शुरुआत में मेंशन किया कि आपकी टीम अच्छी फॉर्म में लग रही है, तो किस तरह से सर, जिस तरह से हमने बाकी भी टीमों से बात की कि हर एक मुकाबला इस चैलेंजर राउंड में महत्वपूर्ण है, अंक तालिका में अभी आप छठे पायदान पर हैं, अगर आप ये मुकाबला जीतेंगे तो 5वें पर पहुंच जाएंगे, तो कैसी तैयारी है?
सर, हमारी पूरी तैयारी है। हमारा डिफेंस भी अच्छा कर रहा है। जो हमसे शुरू में गलती हुई थी, डिफेंस अब गलती नहीं कर रहा है, और रेडर भी मेरा बहुत स्कोर कर रहा है। और आज का मुझे पूरा उम्मीद है आज का मुकाबला भी हम लोग जीतेंगे। और पहले जो 2 मुकाबले हमारे हुए, दोनों के दोनों हमने जीते हैं, और ये भी मुकाबला हम जीतेंगे।
चलिए सर, हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। तो बुराई को खुद से और इस देर से दूर भगाओ, अच्छाई को अपने जीवन में अपनाओ, रावण को जलाओ और भ्रष्टाचार मिटाओ। प्रगति के पथ पर भारत देश को आगे बढ़ाओ। भारत देश के युवाओं को आगे बढ़ाने का बेड़ा उठाया है युवा कबड्डी सीरीज ने। तो चलिए, मुकाबला है, एक बार फिर से तैयार बुला लिया जाता है हमारी दोनों ही टीमों को मैट पर। तो सबसे पहले बुलाने जा रहे हैं चट्टान सी ताकत लिए, तन मन में जोश लिए। लेट्स इनवाइट अरावली एरोज। अब समय है उस टीम को बुला लेने का जो पिछले कई मुकाबलों से चाहेगा कि मुकाबले जीत के साथ आगे बढ़े। तो बुला लिया जाता है विजयनगर वीर्स।
Thank you so much, Harshit. And the Aravalli Arrows. Wow, look at who's back. Gangaram, the Jwala Ram is back. And he'll be the skipper of Aravalli Arrows. He'll be managing the left cover. That is slightly, kind of a dicey situation for me because he's a very good raider. Mind you, managing that covers. Yeah, Gurpreet Saab needs to answer all those things as Rajendra Bakar and Anuj Saini will be looking out for the corners. Sahil Jandu, Joseph Ahmed is being trusted for the raid as well, along with Vishal Chaudhary. So Gangaram probably will be managing that covers along with Manish Sharma. I also have Ryan alongside with me. Ryan, good afternoon. Long time.
Good afternoon, Naveen. Great to be back with you and to introduce the starting lineup for the Vijayanagara Veers. We have in the corners Ravi and Krishan. In the insides we have Arjun Sirohi and Shubham. In the covers we have Amit Nagar and Pawan Bhati, and in the middle we have Krishan coming into the attack. As we take a look at the substitutes as well, Alok, Kunal, Mahendra, Chetan and Anuj Yadav in this big game for the Vijayanagara Veers.
Absolutely, Chetan Chaudhary and Anuj Yadav actually from the Aravalli Arrows is then just the graphics filling up that empty 2 slots. 3 substitutes only for the Vijayanagara Veers as they have won the toss and they will be selecting the court that they are standing on. So that is Amit Nagar, actually the left cover, and Gangaram. We used to call him Jwala Ram in the summer edition. He's back, but who's missing is Kapil Gurjar. Come on, where was he? He was just available for a couple of games and then with a slight, I think niggle and something, he's gone out. Vishal Chaudhary with 18 matches, 112 rate points, 47.67. His rate strike rate is kind of reducing because he's been kept out of the court and he needs support to revive him on the match here, Ryan.
Indeed, the support will be needed. And speaking of support, this man here, Krishan Nagar, he's played 17 games, 66 tackle points and 49.17 the tackle strike rate. So he's going to need support as well for his team to propel themselves and go above the Periyar Panthers, because that's what they will be looking for to achieve out of this match.
Very much. Krishan Nagar, the left corner, will want a big support from his captain and also Pawan Bhati from that right cover. But Aravalli Arrows, the reason why that 8 loss is because they have managed too many things. Just posing for the picks, I guess, with Gangaram. Right, that's nice. Manish Sharma. But the form does not look very enticing. They've had a mixed baggage. They've lost, they've won, they've did all sort of things. They've often fiddled and made sure the playing 7 is being disturbed. So a lot of confusions there for the Aravalli Arrows. But for the Vijayanagara Veers, it's all simple and straight. But the only thing is they'll have to put out that good combination until that 40th minute. Somewhere in the last they tried to fumble across, as Yogesh Nagar, the coach of Vijayanagara Veers, was mentioning the error by Ravi Bhati in the last game on that right corner. Yeah, number 44, he has to just be really careful on that right corner now. Now let's go down for the countdown to get this match started. Match number 91, Ryan, and the first trade will happen from the Aravalli Arrows. So is it going to be Joseph Ahmed? No, it is going to be that man, Vishal Chaudhary. Comes in from the right to left of our screen. Tries his toe touch on to the right cover. Really important how they backtrack from his long legs and widespread wings. He's got all the skills in the book. He kicks also really well. He's got that goat kick going in this monsoon edition. And now Arjun Sirohi here, Ryan.
Yep, Arjun Sirohi, another star raider for them throughout this edition. We've seen him put up some big plays, big performances, and he will look to replicate that here. He did not do that in their previous encounter. However, he is a key player for them throughout the season. And we can see Arjun Siroi going for the kick, but it doesn't look like he's gotten a point there. Oh wait, he's gotten a point there.
1 point. Vijayanagara Veers.
Yeah,
55
went in
number
hard
out.
and kicked the cover there. Manish Sharma, I guess it was. Yes, it was Manish Sharma. And look at that back kick. He did not go for the frontal one to go for the left cover. He went for the back kick and got the right cover gone. Wow, what a skill by a left raider. Now this is Tausif Ahmed. Goes to the toe touch. Once again onto that right cover. It's with all those reverse skills that's been really shocking. And running hand touch. What's happened? He's as if run away. Like as if he's run a 100-meter marathon.
5 number
It
out.
goes out very easily as Amit Nagar has to go back, the skipper.
Yep, Tausif there, getting
Hand
that
touch as
point.
well there.
Krishan comes in for the Vijayanagara Veers. He's played a very important role for them as well throughout this season. And take a look at that there, the corner there trying to come in too much. Initially the cover, initially the inside pulled him back, but again the raider getting better of him over there.
Yeah, and the right corner has been a worry for Aravalli Arrows. Always. Look at that. Stretches his hands. Krishan Mavi gets Anuj Saini out. And it's really a concern because when you have Lokesh Gosalia and when you have people like Anuj Yadav also being on the sidelines, you need to know that there is one skill more than required.
1
The
point.
left corners are
Aravalli
nice,
out.
and once
Number
again it is
5
Amit
out.
Nagar, and Yogesh Nagar is not happy at all with the skipper today. He's not going back in time. There we go. He's expecting that the hand touch will go for the right cover, but then gets the left cover. Amit Nagar. Vishal Chaudhary's skills once again.
Krishan Mavia returning. Mavai, apologies, returning for his next raid, and this time can he go? Powers his way through. Krishan Mavi there, showcasing his power, and there's an argument there in regard with how many points he's gotten.
Vijayanagara Veers. Number 55 and 16.
No, the result is it's a super raid, but they are contesting that it's just 1 point. It's the left cover that comes across Manish Sharma, and the right cover says, no, I did not get it. Oh, they have not gone for the review as well, so that stays as a super raid. That's the first super raid now for Krishan Mavi. And Vijayanagara Veers are up and away. The reason for that, once again, Aravalli Arrows defense not well coordinated, especially those covers. They've had some issues. And Gangaram and Manish Sharma, probably another new hand to hold, new defender around in the covers. It will give that sort of a little confused sort of a feel.
Indeed, is Shubham right now is the new raider in regard with this match, and Shubham quickly there trying to get the point there, and it's a good opportunity for him to come in and get a few raid points, while Krishan and Arjun Sirohi will be leading the raid for them.
Very much as once again Vishal
1
Chaudhary
point.
is
Aravalli
making it a
Arrows.
habit.
16 number out.
There we go, Arjun Sirohi coming back for a raid. Right now his team is up 5-3, and the Arrows, the previous encounter, they did have the better of them by just 1 point, and we saw their coach also, Yogesh sir, say that he will look, I mean he's confident of his team winning because of their previous encounters. And
Out of
at this
bounds,
raid,
1 point.
okay,
Aravalli Arrows.
it's gone in favor of the Aravalli Arrows, stating that Arjun Sirohi stepped into the lobby without a point. Let's see what happens here.
Now, he's not believing it, Arjun Sirohi. The officials have given it in favor of the Aravalli Arrows because Arjun Sirohi going for that running hand touch. They felt, the referees, that he's not touched anybody and then slipped into the lobby. Decision already has been given, so they will go for the review, or will they have that official discussion first in the middle? What is it now? What's happening? Let's check that out once again. Gets his hands on left corner. Yeah, he's also accepted that once again on that left corner, Rajendra Bhakar. And that is why It's Vijayanagara Veers who've got the point, and Arjun Chiro, he stays on, and is the legs touching the midline, or has it crossed?
Red out.
Tausif
1
Ahmed
point.
has been
Vijayanagara
pulled
Veers.
back by Amit Nagar
Bonus point.
in a very
Aravalli Arrows.
Herculean move. It's the bonus that's been given, but I'm still not with this tackle very successful because it was from the neck. There we go. He pulled him from the neck, and that is probably not allowed. Right, very close for Amit Nagar.
Oh yes, and right now a do-or-die raid for Krishan, who's been successful so far in the raiding front. Will he be successful? Can he go back? Yes, he can. There we go. The hold not strong enough to stop Krishan as Krishan eases his way to get better in that do-or-die raid.
Very much.
We have Vishal Chaudhary now for the Aravalli Arrows. And this man here, can he go all the way? No, he
Red
cannot. The combination working
1
well
point.
for the Vijayanagara Veers to
Veers.
deny that point. And the coach just a little... I don't know what is going through his mind. What do you think, Naveen?
He's just gotten a lot of discussion between his minds, I guess. Now he wants to go for a call. He's right. Anyways, super tackle. Now Rajendra Bakar and Sahil Jandu is there. Yeah, it's Anuj Saini there. Correction in the left corner. Oh, he manages to stay in. He should have gone in. Krishan Mavi. Oh, he was just off balance. Anuj Saini, and look at this for a pursuit. Pushed him out. Amit Nagar is today
out.
calling the shots
1
in the
point.
covers, and Yogesh
Vijayanagara
Saab is
Veers.
really happy. Left cover has not allowed the covers to be blown off. Goes back in time, Krishan Mavi, and Amit Nagar says, where have you come in? It is my den. Right. That has to happen, isn't it? He will say the raider is safe, but clearly it looks as if it's been pushed away.
अरावली अरोज का चैलेंज है रेड सेफ, हमारा निर्णय रेड आउट, आप अपना निर्णय दीजिए.
Wow.
Looks very close in the two window, but I feel somewhere his left leg is in the lobby. Anuj Saini is probably confident. There, that the left leg. Probably that is there in the lobby, and then he's crossed the midline. Somewhere that pursuit will be regarded as a heroic move in this first half. But Amit Nagar, what a presence of mind by him. All marks to you, lad. You've done well on that. If I would have been Krishan Mavi, first of all, Anuj Saini when he was so...
Red out, 1 point, Vijayanagara Veers.
Yeah, that's it. Amit Nagar gets all the accolades. No more reviews for Aravalli Arrows as well. Now it's going to be a surrender raid. There we go. Amit Nagar comes in and says, you cannot step into my den when I am guarding this. Beautifully done. It's going to be an all-out that will be inflicted. And Sahil Jandu just surrenders. As Vijayanagara Veers have just made sure this match is not being played like an underdog against Aravalli Arrows. So, Tausif Ahmed, Gangaram, probably new faces on the mat from the summer edition. Yes, they were big stars coming along, and Tausif Ahmed has been really trusted by Gurpreet Singh. Haven't signed yet.
There we go. Tausif Ahmed coming in and quickly getting that point. The running hand touch successful for him. Oh, he's picked up 2 points there. A powerful raid from Tausif there.
Yeah, he goes in and then gets the left cover and left corner. Both of them. Strong left raider. And Tausif Ahmed. This is why Gurpreet Singh was trusting him so much. Now Arjun Zero, he also is a left raider. Comes in well in time. Jumps over the chain. Back towards the lobby. Oh, he hands down that
1 point.
shoulder very heavily. But just imagine if it would have been towards the midline. It was just towards the lobby. And he could not control, and he just couldn't recover from that fall.
I hope his shoulder was fine there because he landed on that. As Tausif Ahmed here returns for his next raid, and he got a couple of points previously, and again going towards the left as Tausif knows his strengths, and he's used his strength yet again to get a point there. Oh wait, has he got no?
No, he just tried it. He just tried it too deep, but did not get a hand on that left flank. He's quick. He's very quick. Now, how do you stop such a quick raider? Is just by being away from his attacking zone. That's all. He can run in fast. He can turn it around, and since there is no bonus, he can play a laid back line of defense. Do not go for him. Now Vishal Chaudhary, even he is trying his best. Did he step into the lobby?
Red
Yes, he
round
did.
on 1
Too
point.
much of
Vijayanagara
speed.
Veers.
Also can be thrilling, but this can be killing as well. There we go. Does not get his hands on Krishan Mavi. Couldn't control himself from stepping into the lobby. So too much of speed also is not nice, right, Ryan?
Indeed, yes. You need to control yourself. That's why agility comes in, because you run in one direction. These lines are you have to be very wary of the lines in the situation. So that's why your presence of mind comes in. But yep, that will not be the ideal way to lose a point for any team, because these extras do come in handy, because the last time these two teams went against each other, it was a 1-point game. So 1 point can be very, very handy in this game.
Very much, very much. And once again, Tausif Ahmed tries his best. The only way to keep away from his skills are just be away. Just be away from those attacking left hands and the left leg.
Around
You see, he's not got a very good kick. Let me tell you that. He's a short raider.
7 out.
Doesn't rely on the
18.
kick. Relies on his speed. Now, there we go. As expected, Chetan Chaudhary comes in. Anuj Saini goes out. Chetan Chaudhary also is not a proper right corner. Right. So now, do or die raid. Shubham Biduri out of the blue for him. And this is going to be his first raid. Tries the turning bonus. Runs around. He's confident. But I will not be if I am in a do or die raid. Very young lad. Probably they want to try. Yogesh Saab says go try. No, he's not got it.
Red round.
I was just mentioning about it, and if he could see what Yogesh Nagar said from the coaching bench, he said no, go try for it. The bonus, it's looking little doubtful there, and it was doubtful.
And if I'm the raider there, I wouldn't want to go back to the bench at that moment, because your coach has told you go for it. You didn't go for it and you've gone back to the bench. Okay, no, the coach is focused on the game. That young lad is safe for now.
No, he's not. He's not. Look at him. He's having one eye on the mat, and all his mouth and ears are behind. Shubham Biduri. My God. And there we go. See. Look at this. Love the camera work and also the technicalities, guys. Thank you so much. Fabulous production and also fabulous kick
1
in
point.
generation.
Vijayanagara Veers.
Here,
Number 2 out.
got that left corner gone. No place for Rajendra Bhakar to probably even save his left shoulder. Jaws, go for the ankle hold. Now do or die raid for Vishal Chaudhary here, Ryan.
Yes, Vishal Chaudhary here. This do or die raid situation, he's the type of raider they would want. And did he get a point there? No, he didn't. Again, quickly going, and this time he will easily get a point.
1 point.
And that's Vishal Chaudhary for you.
44 number out.
Not succumbing to the do or die pressure and getting a point for his team.
Ravi Bhati, always being that man who can take the blame of not playing for the team and just playing with his emotions. Ankle hold attempted by Vishal Chaudhary. Wow, from the left end.
Red round.
And then the support
1
staff
point.
comes in and
Aravalli
pushes. I think it was Krishan Mavi there. He's just been pushed away. Yes, it was. Look at that ankle hold by Vishal Chaudhary. Misses it, but then the support staff was right up there for the support. Now suddenly Vijayanagara Veers have been reduced to 3 men on court for the first time, and that's because the Raiders have struggled, and then the defense is also struggling. 2 more points for Tausif Ahmed. Come
2
on.
point. Aravalli Arrows. Number 3, 16 out.
It's a very big error there, Ryan, because he could have just gone for the back hold instead of just trying to fall on Tausif Ahmed with the momentum.
Yep, and Tausif Ahmed using his speed there to ensure he got back on time. And Amit here now has the duty to just revive a man for him, because if he goes out here, it's going to be a tie game. It will be 3 points to the Arrows because of the all-out. And this is an important situation, a situation Amit would not want to be in ideally. Can he get back? Can he put his hand out? No, he cannot. The support ensuring that Amit didn't get too comfortable getting back. And he gets the bonus. However, 3 points and be inflicted on the Aravalli Arrows.
All in.
So close he walked towards the midline. And once again, it was, I think, from right in Sahil Jandu trying to go for the ankle hold.
Time out.
He did well, Amit Nagar. Yeah, just rolling up his sleeve.
जरूरत है कि तो बोनस भी दे दी बेटा उसको, फिर तुम वही काम कर रहे हो. 3 थे अब निकल गया जाता चेतन है, कब मारेगा कैच? बिड़ाना फिर.
Yeah. That's what even I felt.
बेटा स्कोर मिलेगा तेरे को, बोनस प्लस पॉइंट आएंगे. थोड़ा 3 माइंड खेल, ठीक है ना. कोशिश 3 माइंड खेल.
अमित ठीक है, उल्टा सीधे मत भगवान, लीड प्रॉपर स्कोर ला दिया तुमने, हद तक होगी. डिफेंस रोक लो थोड़ा सा, रेड स्कोर कर रहे हैं, ठीक है.
Yeah, very well said. Very well said. The defense is making the errors and the Raiders are no problem. Yes, that is going to be Ravi Bhati and Pawan Bhati and gang. So they have to hold on to their horses as once again Vishal Chaudhary comes in. What was Gurpreet Singh saying was, when Amit Nagar came into that last raid, you gave the bonus and also you were about to give 2 more points to him. Whoa, right. Support does not come in. He is not happy. Pawan Bhati
16 number
has
out.
to go back disappointed. Once again a nice raid here, Ryan, by Vishal Chaudhary.
Yes, a very good raid indeed. And this is I find this a joyful moment to watch when you make a mistake and you go back to the bench and you meet your coach, because that is the most dreaded moment I used to have. That eye contact. You don't make eye contact with your coach. You just go back and sit. As Shubham Vidhuri easily gets another point for his team. This time doing
he
the
can
better.
make a lot of eye
compared to his
contact with
previous day.
Yogesh Nagar with that kick. There we go. He goes in deep. Kicks on the face of the right corner. Probably he's not feeling the pinch of it. Just speaking about those dreaded moments, I understand, Ryan, when you've not done what the coach is asked to do. If you have done it and then if it's not paid off, that's fine. Coach will tap your back.
Yep.
But then, now if you commit such sort of an error, this is what Yogesh Nagar will say. He just said the Raiders are doing good and now, come on, Shubham Vidhuri. I was just covering you with all the praises. You want to just go and face a heat storm. Yeah, your call, go for it.
As he said, and you can see the coach this time going and telling he's probably telling the team, don't do errors like that. As Krishan here, no, he could not get back. Just when we all thought Krishan, a raider like Krishan would usually escape the situation, the support coming in at the right time to deny that point for Krishan.
Yeah, it was the right cover that actually started the proceedings, and then the right corner came in with the left corner. There we go. The corner combination working really well. Chetan Chaudhary and Rajendra Bhakar. Right cover just came in for the attack, then went back. That's where Krishan Mavi just felt. And he can probably get a point, but look at that. It was a frontal hold. Actually nullified the efforts of Krishan Mavi. Now Tausif, he does not want to put in that extra blood into his legs, because he's just slowed down his pace, because he knows Aravalli Arrows are leading. And that is why today Gurpreet was really vouching on Tausif to get those raid points. He's done well so far.
Rightly said, Naveen. And after a while, Arjun Sirohi has come back to raid, and this time his team is down. So can he get them back up? No, he'll have to wait, because he's been denied a point. And you can see the disappointment in the dugout as Arjun Sirohi is yet again succumbed.
If the Aravalli Arrows have come back, it's by the defense. Look at this. Left cover, goes with the chain, leads it across. Gangaram makes his name being felt on the mat.
रुक के खेल लो. अमित जाएगा, तू मारेगा रेड, कुणाल चेंज करूँगा, हैं? थर्ड रूट की आएगी ना. अरे भाई थोड़ा जीत आए से खेल लो, पेनल्टी मत लगवा देना भाई. सुन रहा मेरी बात? डिफेंस
इधर वाला कॉर्नर बैठेगा तेरे और बैक लगेगा, इतना ध्यान रखना।
having a discussion. And now Gurpreet Singh is all about decision. No discussion here. That's what works. That's what works sometimes. See, I'm a huge fan of the strategies being given by Dhoni, because I've been lucky to work with him and see how he works around the players. I've been lucky to have that sort of a momentum. Let me tell his name here, because what he does is, if anybody's been noticing him, even on the field, what he does is very clear. He first gives the opportunity for the bowler to set his field. He says, okay, in an over, first 3 balls are yours. You can set your own field. If your plan works, I go with you. And if it doesn't, the last 3 balls of the over is going to be under my control. So you will have to do what I say. It's a very simple way of maintaining a team as a captain, and also coaching a team and keeping things under control. So Yogesh Nagar Saab needs to do that. See, he's asking Amit Nagar whether will he go to raid, or shall I resubstitute somebody. Do what I raid now. Tausif Ahmed, he will try his best, but now the defense should not blink, especially Ravi Bhati from number 44. There we go. Oh, his speed
Get
is
out.
something else.
1 point, Vijayanagara
I
Veers.
wonder how our lensman
No more.
is really capturing him once again. Once again, it's the over speed that's killing Vijayanagara Veers. Right, Aravalli Arrows correction. There we go. He goes in, does not get his hand touched, gets inside. And because it's a do or die raid, he has to go back, and Vijayanagara Veers do not have a review. They do not have a review. All credits to our lensman once again. He travels so fast, and let me tell you, for people Ryan and watching over the shacks, as we will come back to that Dhoni discussion again. It's on the shack. This is the main camera. This is another angle of a camera that we'll be watching. The main camera is one which has the top angle going with both halves covered. This is another camera. This is another angle, and this is the zoomed in angle of the another second camera that we saw. But this one. This is on a rack, right? This is just on a elevated height, and to follow Tausif Ahmed so quickly, it needs some sort of skill.
Change the court.
Very, very good production unit that we've been working with. 19, and this unit does not look nice here, Ryan, for Aravalli Arrows.
Oh, yes, indeed, but a 1-point game, and this team, the last time they went across each other again, it was a 1-point game. So at halftime, it still stands the same, as the Aravalli Arrows up by 11 rate points, that equal. But the tackle points, as we all know, today in this match, as Naveen said earlier, it is their defense that actually brought them back into this match. As we can see, the tackle points, all-out points equal. However, the extra points, 2 for the Vijayanagara Veers. So it's been really interesting so far. We will take a short break, and we will be back. Please do stay tuned at Fan Code.
Welcome back, everybody. And 19 for the Aravalli Arrows. Remember, Vijayanagara Veers had inflicted the all-out, and the reason why Aravalli Arrows have come back is because of the quick raid of Tausif Ahmed. He's given a cameraman a tough time, no doubt. It's very hard to control him. Look at that. Even on the highlights packages, he looks very, very, very quick. He looks quick, and it's only on the ultra motions that you can actually go ahead and discuss and explain and probably post-mortem onto his skills. I am Naveen Chauri, along with me is Ryan James. Ryan, I was just talking about Dhoni there. So what he does is, as I said, the first 3 balls is the bowler's call. If it goes well, fine, stick with it. If not, the next 3 balls, the boss takes it over. And that's what every coach has to do. You first allow the players to express themselves. If it's going fine, because it's all good and well, Christmas is early, you can celebrate with the jingle bells around. But if it doesn't, come on, bring out the firecrackers and say, right guys, this is Deepavali on.
Very well said, Naveen. That's very true. The coach's versatility is very important as well, to adapt and change as per the game situation, because your strategy might not work all the time. And speaking of strategy, Vishal Chaudhary has come with a clear mindset. That is to get points for his
1
team.
point.
And that is
Aravalli
exactly
Arrows,
what
number
he's
16
doing.
out.
Very much, very much. He's gone in once again, reached out for that. There, it was the most deepest defender that he's touched on the mat, and that is why he's so dangerous. He can utilize his height to spread those wings across. Tall, lanky raider, Vishal Chaudhary. Now Amit Nagar is just coming for a solitary raid, no doubt. See, this is what I said. Yogesh Nagar Sahab asked him, अगर तू रेड मार लेगा या मैं चेंज करूं? No, this is not the way. You रेड मार लेगा, okay, मार लूंगा. क्या करेगा रेड में? बस वापस आएगा empty रेड के साथ. Because you are trailing, you do not have to do those empty raids on, because you are allowing Aravalli Arrows to come into the game, and Sahil Jandu is putting up his first raid of the match. He is a second half player, we know it, and he's put his first raid.
There we go, the do or die raid. And Shubham, we saw him get a successful raid last time, but this time he will not, as the ankle hold
1
straight
point.
away denied
Aravalli
Shubham.
Arrows.
We could see him there. He saw the support come in and he didn't even bother escaping that.
Yeah, Rajendra Bhaker, left corner. He might look short, but he is an explosive atom bomb ticking on your legs. Yeah, Yogesh Nagar Sahab has lots of things to say to Shubham Bidhuri today. He trusted him, gave the opportunity, and it's very tough. Remember, it's very competitive. It's tough to get an opportunity to play under lights, on the mat, in front of the world, in cameras surrounding you, live on fan court. And when you don't perform, that looks very bad. And when the coach is trusted so much on you, you'll have to just repay him back with something. And, keep his high up. And just probably even, roll his mush and say, okay, fine, I've done something great. Ryan, do you have a mustache?
At the moment, no, I don't. Wow, take a look at that, the super tackle for the
2 point,
Vijayanagara Veers.
Vijayanagara Veers.
And this is something the coach would definitely love to watch and definitely appreciate.
Yeah, and definitely roll his mustache over. Fabulous bit of a ankle hold that was in the kick. The timing is what done him in. Krishan Nagar on that left corner. Super tackle, much needed for the Vijayanagara Veers. 2 points. But the Raiders, Krishan Mavi once
1
again
point.
being stopped in the
Aravalli
ranks. Once again the covers comes across. It is the Raiders actually who have been tackled time and again.
Official timeout.
Chetan Chaudhary comes across from the right corner. Sahil Jandu, as he hurt himself, he's just fallen flat on the floor. Probably nothing to worry too much about, as we have our physio partners UEM and also Genetic Super Specialty Hospital. Once again, the super tackle situation. Just keep an eye on Krishan Nagar there, Ryan, because it's going to be toss. It's going to be Gangaram. Can he provide some Jwala? No, he does not. The fire
Super
has been
tackle.
doused off.
2 point.
Another
Vijayanagara
super
Veers.
tackles, back-to-back super tackles, but this time it is Ravi Bhati.
Yep, indeed. Back-to-back super tackles, and Vijayanagara Veers once again leveling up this match. And Arjun Sirohi, this time I'm sure in his mind he would want to get a point, because he's been denied his previous few raids. But a raider like him with his caliber would definitely be very much locked into this match and would not let his morale down, as he will look to get a point here. But he will not get one.
Something. Let the Vijayanagara Veers go back empty raids now. That's okay. Because the Raiders have been tackled time and again. And let them play on that third raid strategy. It's okay, because now the scores are leveled. And Tausif Ahmed, if he can come in and just take away a one single point with his speedy raids, that's fine. Oh, once again a diving ankle hold. Krishan Nagar this
1
time.
point.
Oh
Vijayanagara
my
Veers.
God. Where was he hiding in the first half? Another diving ankle hold put across on a speedy raider like Tausif Ahmed. And that will give him a world of confidence. Krishan Nagar, really well done. Gurpreet Singh Sahab has something to say to Tausif. Yeah, why not? Ryan, do you agree with that? They can go back with the empty raids. Don't get tackled down. Just play on your defense because the defense is firing.
Indeed, Naveen, yes, that's the ideal thing that they should do because at 2 super tackles, so any raider, like for a player there, oh wow, take a look at that, the ankle hold and Arjun Sirohi,
1 point.
and yes, the coach is
Aravalli
not
Arrows.
pleased with it as well.
You know what? Something just for a fun sake and a conversation sake. That's it. I'm going to request Ashwin, our very good friend, to just give a earpiece of the commentary to the players if possible. Sometimes helps. And I mean, we're just talking about the Raider not going in for the points, and look what happened. Chetan Chaudhary on that right corner. Because Arjun Sirohi went in too deep, got his ankle holds, once again scores that level. See, the Raiders can try their best. Even Tausif Ahmed, Vishal Chaudhary, with the defense of 4, they will be disappointed. And what Amit Nagar does very cool and calm in this sort of a situation is good. Probably, see, that is where Yogesh Nagar Saab believed that he can go in and raid. Now, this is good. It's working for the team. It's working as a scenario. So let Amit Nagar do these stuff. Because the scores are level, just take the game down. Just take it to that 40th minute. Just take it to that 37th minute. And then see if the Aravalli Arrows can blink their eye. And now it will be once again difficult for Vishal Chaudhary to get a touch point against 4.
And against 4, while they've been doing well so far, as there we go, Vishal Chaudhary, they're going for the kick, again going for the kick, but I don't think he's going to get a point off of this raid, as he will have to get back within the 30-second barrier, and there we go.
This is the second raid, so that's okay. Amit Nagar can take his time. And Vishal Chaudhary, remember, we were the one who just made sure. Oh, right. Chetan Chaudhary says enough is enough. Enough is enough.
1
You
point.
walked enough from the back
Aravalli
line.
Arrows.
That was being very casual. Amit Nagar, that's the reason he was a casualty.
That's very nicely put there, Naveen.
Chetan Chaudhary. Now, Ryan, what's going to happen? Will there be a super tackle? Another one side going to do what I raid?
Well, the super tackle is a possibility, but the raider here is Sahil Chandu, and we've seen him come key in such situations. But will he come key in this situation? No, he will not. The super tackle coming in key for the Vijayanagara Veers, and they've gotten the lead as well.
Krishan Nagar is turning out to be a real Krishan Bhagwan now for Vijayanagara Veers. He's put in 3 super tackles. Right, all 3 for him. Very well done there, Krishan Nagar, and that's why when a defense does well, the team does well. Now Shubham Biduri, he has to understand, right Raider, that he should not be showing so much of unsettled, uncontrolled footwork right in front of Chetan Chaudhary. He is a Herculean effort on that right corner. He's a very big force to reckon with. Remember, look at where he's been tackled outside the back line. But it is Chetan Chaudhary. He's too good. You have to just pick your players, pick your raiders, and pick those defenders whom you will attack when you go in for raiding. Remember, that is how you can score points. And now, Tausif Ahmed. What was he doing? I was just saying somewhere Krishan Nagar could have been the real almighty, but I think he is now just feeling what you can just say, over offerings of the blessings.
Yes, a little too much, and we all know too much is too bad. However, we all do hope he will come back from that and definitely attack in the same momentum as Pawan right here stepping in for the raid. The game has been so neck to neck, and this is what we love to see in this game of Kabaddi with little over 10 minutes to go. A neck to neck game, and take a look at this wheel carrying all the way.
Tausif Ahmed, but Pawan Bhatti on the ankle hold, and then there we go, another one by Ravi Bhatti. Both the bodies, Tausif Ahmed, come on! Can this be even happening? Yogesh Nagar Saab, I can mirror your feelings. I am doing the same thing in the commentary box. This is unbelievable. And that is reaction tells the story of Yogesh Nagar. Wow! tackle of the series for me in the monsoon edition. Goes for the ankle hold, Pawan Bhati. Then Ravi Bhati comes across. Then turns him around. Then Tausif Ahmed comes in. Then somewhere the upper body is not being controlled. And then Tausif Ahmed. Gurpreet Singh, if I'm probably allowed to say on air, he can probably give him a lot of craters and craters of bottle.
Number 20 out.
Don't ask me which one there, Fran.
No, Naveed, you're good there. You're good there. We all know that effort deserved anything in this world that is, eligible or compatible to be given to a player as Sahil Jandu here coming in. And those kind of tackles, the amount of confidence it gives to you and the amount of enthusiasm it gives to all your players. And speaking of enthusiasm, there Sahil Jandu and the defender in question, both of them filled with enthusiasm in regard with that point.
Yeah, very much. He's got that point. He's got that point of the toe touch. There we go. Right corner. Ravi Bhati. Now, what can you say if Tausif is in that sort of a heated form or probably heated energy? You just can't do anything. That raid has turned this game upside down. Vijayanagara Veers were under control even with playing on the super tackle situations. Yogesh Nagar Saab will be really, really unhappy, or rather quite disappointed. You just can't do anything, isn't it? You just can't do anything. And Tausif Ahmed, brilliant, has swung the game towards Aravalli Arrows. Now, let's listen to Gurpreet Singh. Also Yogesh Nagar now.
ठीक है, उसके अंदर जाएगा तो बैठ जाएगा, तुम टाइम है वो देख लेना, ठीक है? झूठा बोनस दिखा ले, तुझे पॉइंट मिलेगा, झूठे बोनस मार ले, सेकंड से ट्राई मार ले, पॉइंट मिलेगा, तुम चल के मार ले बेटे, ठीक है? 5 पॉइंट की लीड है, ठीक है?
ओके,
हेलो, मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ, बात सुन लो मेरी, बात समझ में आ गई ना? बड़ा कह एक आदमी बोनस जाती जाने दो, तेरे को स्कोर करना है, ठीक है ना? जैसे मर्जी कर बेटा, फिर इलाके करेगा, स्कोर मिले। ओए बात सुन लो, उसको मोटू को 10 नंबर को स्कोर मत दे देना।
Sometimes it happens, isn't it? You don't want to get involved too much. You just need to just be there in the moment, in the heat, and say, okay, yes sir, okay sir, and then go back and do your own, what do you say, Rolex thing? Ryan, you getting what I'm trying to connect?
Yeah, well, yes, I do. That is a good way to frame it over there, because your coach, he has the ulterior authority outside the mat. He cannot do anything to you inside the mat.
Bonus
So
point.
you need to be
Aravalli
smart
Arrows.
as to how you play your cards. As Aravalli Arrows gets the bonus point, and they are sitting comfortable with 6 points. They can't get too comfortable because the Veers are known for quickly getting those points, and we've seen them get those super tackles. So this game is all about nerve and strategy. And speaking of strategy,
1 point.
Krishan there
Vijayanagara Veers, number 2
getting
out.
that point.
Very nice, very well done. And taking it against Rajendra Bakar is not easy. Going for the ankle hold. Rajendra Bakar's reverse ankle hold has been nullified by Krishan Mavi. Beautiful. His reverse ankle holds never go unnoticed, or it never fails. But Rajendra Bakar on that occasion gave away one more. Now how do you just probably go ahead and look at this? Is by not making too many errors in the defense, because yes, the Raiders will come towards you. They will attack you. Probably just play on that block line, go back on that bonus,
Strategic
try and
timeout.
see if you can avoid it, as we have a strategic timeout. Let's listen to the coaches now.
हाँ, इसे चला
Also,
दो
you
भाई,
can download
जो स्कोर
our
कर रहा है उसे चला ले।
Yuva Kabaddi series
कृष्ण
app
स्कोर कर रहा है,
on
कृष्ण चलन था ज़्यादा,
iOS
बीच में शिवम के
and
लगवा ले,
Android.
ठीक है? अर्जुन थोड़ा सा रोक ले। सुनना मेरी
Keep in
बात,
touch with all
इधर
the
तुम
proceedings.
चारों अंदर डिफेंस, चारों को चारों अंदर डिफेंस गलती ना कर दे भाई, बिल्कुल भी। 5 पॉइंट की 7.5 मिनट है, सुन ले मेरी बात, कान खोल के। 7.5 मिनट है, 5 मिनट 5 की लीड है कुल। गलती नहीं कोई सा कोने से अभी बता रहा हूँ, ठीक है? आराम से, बिल्कुल आराम से रहो, बिल्कुल जल्दबाजी ना करना, बिल्कुल।
Right. Yogesh Nagar Saab said, I'll just articulate what he said, but Gurpreet.
ये बस ठीक है, ये अपने विशाल करेगा स्कूल, ठीक है? टाइम में आ जाएगा, ठीक है?
He is
हाँ, ठीक है
instructing Vishal Chaudhary in the raids, no doubt, and Tausif Ahmed. So right, Yogesh Nagar Saab says, don't do galti on the defense. Do not commit any errors. Probably a mistake is a small word. Errors and issues in the defense needs to be ironed out. It's just under 7 minutes of game. You can still pull this back is what he believes. But as the game is getting little heated up, Krishan Mavi has done well and he can do it. See, look at that. Because there is Vishal Chaudhary on the left corner and Tausif Ahmed. He's got the bonus. Beautiful. My boy, you've done well. And now this is what will be really happy as a Kabaddi lover for me to go ahead and shout my throat out for Krishan Mavi. He noticed that left corner is a vacant area, acres of land, and he just built up a huge bonus point called apartment onto that. Very nicely done.
And
Vishal is disappointed. He does not get a bonus as well.
Yep, Arjun Sirohi here coming in for the Veers. The Veers now will look to find ways to get points just like the previous raid where they got the bonus. And the Arrows on the other hand know that they have the lead, so they don't need to do anything unnecessary because the pressure is on the Veers.
Yeah, you know what, Ryan? I would have wanted once again Krishan Mavi to go in because Arjun Sirohi is a left raider and you have a strong right corner there, Chetan Chaudhary. But he's got his hand on Gangaram and Jwalaram today, just feeling the heat of this monsoon edition because he did so well in that summer edition, mind you. And left cover goes out. So it's good. It's really nice for a couple of raids. Now Tausif Ahmed, do or die raid. He's got a pack house. When will he start his rocket?
Well, this is a good option for him, good opportunity for him to get that rocket and get those few points as it's a do or die raid. So he has to go in for it and the Veers will wait for him to create an error or be in a bad situation to go for the tackle, but that will not be there because the raider is Tausif and Tausif is on fire today, which means he will get a point at any given situation.
It's okay for a bonus. This is what will hurt Yogesh Nagar Saab and Vijayanagara Veers. How many times have we seen Krishan Nagar? See, this is what happens. You just perform in potholes. You don't perform like a lake. You just did so well in those super tackles and then you've given away two important touch points. Now Rajendra Bakar wanted to be a hero. The bonus plus one for Arjun Sirohi. Why Rajendra Bakar you could do that when Chetan Chaudhary did not go for the back hold? What was the necessity for you to come in from that far end? He just come in from California and attacks Mongolia and goes back.
Yep. And a systematic attack is what you need to succeed, and a systematic defense is what you need to stop a raider, and that was definitely not systematic as Vishal Chaudhary easily gets through and gets that point for his team.
See, the idea was right for the reverse ankle hold, but it's way outside the block line. Krishan Nagar, problems aplenty now for the Vijayanagara Veers. See, they did well in the first quarter of the second half. It was under their control. But after Tausif Ahmed, heroic and a Herculean raid. Now Krishan Mavi has touched the midline, but as he crossed it, can he go for the review? Wait. They will just come back with the decision. It looks like the body language of the Aravalli Arrows doesn't look good. I guess someone's going down. It's Mani Sharma. He's holding on to his knees, something, or his head. Right, he's been asked to go down. Right, it's knees. It's his knees. And the ankles. He's twisted down his ankles, but Krishan Mavi, first attempt. His hands didn't come up. This is going to be a raid of the game as we have our physio partner Yuva. Bonus plus 3, super raid. And Krishan Mavi has become a hero here once again for Vijayanagara Veers. We have these heroes, but they're just playing small little cameos. They will want a Herculean effort. Yeah, he's crossed it. Comfortably crossed it. He's taken off the left raider, rather left cover and right cover and the right corner. They want to review now Aravalli Arrows. Ryan, your call quickly. Yes or no?
Oh yes, because I think there was another.
Aravalli Arrows की मांग है रेड आउट. हमारा निर्णय बोनस प्लस 2 पॉइंट रेडर से. आप अपना निर्णय दीजिए.
या रायन आप अपना डिसीजन बताइए.
I think it's bonus plus 3 because take a look at this. Okay, this third touch also came in if I'm not wrong. So
Oh, well, good
It-
call,
it
good
might-
call,
might-
Ryan. You will get a cater of box from Vijayanagara Veers' coach for this call. Yeah, he will love your call on this. Yeah, bonus +2 is what was given. Bonus +3, right? 4-point rate. It's like,
I think the arrows
have a-
dug their grave there.
yeah, you have a hot cake in front of you. You know that it was a little hotter. Then what has happened is, you try to swallow it in one gulp. That's what has happened for the Aravalli arrows. See, they could have been quiet with bonus +2. Right? Now they've gone in with bonus +3. There's going to be another man standing there next to them. That's why
This is a
we
blessing
say
in disguise for the Veers.
very much. Now the bonus is clear. The bonus is clear in the 2 window. The bonus is very clear, no doubt there. So it's going to be bonus +3. Wow, Christian Mavi. Lad, you've just made Yogesh Nagar Saab really proud of you. You can roll up your sleeves. And you can also touch on those mush and turn them around. Yeah, done well. Really done well. When Tausif Ahmed can put in that, why not Christian Mavi? Gangaram. And of course Manish Sharma who's out. He's happy. He knows it. He knows it. Under 4 minutes. Eyes have lit up for Yogesh Nagar. He's just waiting to erupt in joy. What's happening? I guess the decision is coming. Bonus plus, of course, 3. So it's going to be a 4-point rate.
Review as
Unless and until we have some surprise.
Save. Bonus +3
Right.
point.
Ah, there we go. The hot chocolate is too hot.
16
And they tried to gulp it in one go. And that was a one-bite challenge that Aravalli Arrows just lost it. Chetan Chaudhary, Gangaram and Manish Sharma go out, and on top of that, you know what's happened now, Ryan? Aravalli Arrows have lost their reviews as well. So no more reviews for them.
And the score line has also been tied. However, this man here is known for getting points, which can actually get them back the lead, reiterate them and bring them back into this game and get the lead, because a 4-point raid is very
Bonus point.
painful to inflict.
Aravalli Arrows.
But Vishal here gets the bonus, sure that his team continues to get points. And
Yeah.
right now, a super tackle situation, and Arjun Siro, he loves this moment because he's been getting points
Sure.
over his last few raids. He would love to get
Hang
one
on.
here.
All right.
1
You know what,
point.
Ryan?
Vijayanagara Veers.
It
number
was as
20
if
out.
the lion is going in front of a pack of deer, because the raider had 3 defenders to contain with, and Arjun Sirohi does it in style. Vishal Chaudhary, Tausif Ahmed and Sahil Jandu, all 3 were defenders there. Give away the bonus, send back Tausif Ahmed empty-handed. Is what the Vijayanagara Veers will want. No, they say, let's have a piece of him
Bonus
and
point.
keep him down.
Aravalli
Even though he's got the
1
bonus,
point. Vijayanagara Veers.
pinning him down is so important. Now an all-out will be inflicted. It's the last man standing, and it's going to be a surrender rate. Right cover comes across, and what a thigh hold that was from Pawan Bhati. And how many times have we seen this today? Sahil Jandu on the second
1
occasion
plus 2, 3
Antim
will
points.
surrender for a
Vijayanagara
raid.
Veers.
And
Aravalli
when there
Arrows,
was
all out.
a deficit, remember, of I think 8 points, Ryan, if I'm not wrong. They've come back from an 8-point deficit. Is the Vijayanagara Veers, and this is some
Vijayanagara Veers.
sort of a comeback story.
ओए सुनो ए अमित भाई सुन ले 3 की लीड है और 3 मिनट रह रहे हैं भाई। डिफेंस गलती मत कर देना इधर। सुनना मेरी बात, डिफेंस ना गलती कर दी तो मैच चला जाएगा भाई। हम जो गलती कर रहे हैं हम इन 3 मिनट से बाद में गलती कर रहे हैं। डिफेंस सुन लेना कौन बोल गया। आज गलती नहीं भाई बिल्कुल भी, आज दोहराना मत बिल्कुल भी, ठीक है। मैच जीत जाएंगे हम, हमें ज़रूरत नहीं है थर्ड पे खेल लो। सुनना, हमें ज़रूरत नहीं है इधर डिफेंस। अगर बोनस हो रहा एक आध बोनस दे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, बोनस से हमें, हम पे कोई फर्क ना पड़ा।
Ryan,
Plus मत दे देना
this
बेटे।
is pretty clear. You want to articulate that?
Yes, the coach just said, let's not do any errors, especially on the defensive front. And if we hold on to our defense, the game is ours. We are winning this match. As Vishal Chaudhary here will get points off defensive errors. That's what he does. So let's see what happens
Yeah.
here.
He also said, give the bonus. It's okay. Bonus is not going to hurt us.
Bonus
It's
point. Aravalli Arrows.
Yeah, it's the touch points that they'll be hurting. But when you go to raid, now remember, you gave away your bonus. Now Christian Mavi has to try. Christian Mavi cannot waste time. It's 2.5 minutes. It's a long time for a 2-point lead. He has to try. He just can't stand there and have a walk on the back line. He just needs to go in, probably have a quick raid. But if the defense is trying to play a laid back sort of an attitude there. And the Red Arrows does well. Rajendra Bhakar once again cannot get his hands on Krishan Mavi.
Number 2 out.
And he also wants a bonus, probably. No, he's not got it. He's not got the bonus. He's cutting the black line. Vishal Chaudhary is the only name now that Aravalli Arrows will be hoping and praying for to change this around. Even Tausif Ahmed. It's a good strategy, and I love these low encounters and tight games. Right!
Bonus
Pawan
plus 1
Bhati,
point.
the bonus plus
Aravalli
1.
Arrows, number 16 out.
Why do you have to do that? Go back and face the music now.
Yep, and that would definitely not be the genre of music one would want to listen to, as it's a 1 point game, and Arjun Sirohi has been spectacular, especially in this crunch minutes of the game over the last 5-6 minutes. He was not having his day initially, but he's definitely held his nerve and been key for them. And this is an important raid, because if he goes back without any points, the Arrows have an opportunity they have an opportunity to get a point and possibly get the lead. And they will get a point right here, not waiting for the next raid, as the coach is disappointed and the game is tied.
Yeah, he's got the bonus though, so the score difference doesn't change there.
Official
Got the
timeout.
bonus, but Gangaram once again left cover. I think Arjun Sirohi was too deep and probably very desperate for a touch point. Why did he do that? You've got the bonus, you come back. Probably wanting to play with a less number of defenders. Yeah, that's also probably a strategy. Even if they didn't think about it, probably let me go ahead and articulate of what it can be a blessing in disguise once again now for Vijayanagara Veers. Because if Arjun Sirohi would have come back, Ryan, with the bonus, that would have kept the bonus on. Right, this was the raid by Krishan Mavi, which has changed the game on its head. Bonus plus 3, and Aravalli Arrows will never want to have another hot chocolate in their life. It would have been just bonus plus 3, so I think bonus plus 2. They went in for the review and it came back to bite them. So when Arjun Sirohi is not there on the mat, what is very nice for Vijayanagara Veers is their bonus is out of the court. The bonus is out of contention. That could have been a strategy. Why? This is
1
no
point.
strategy.
Aravalli
It's a
Arrows, number
no-brainer.
3 out.
Once again, Krishan Nagar has done so well here, Ryan. He's also been the villain and the hero both. Can he be both?
Oh, well, it depends on the situation. As a point to the Aravalli Arrows, and this game is just replicating their previous encounter, a neck-to-neck game.
Chetan Chaudhary is something that you do not want to go near for. Now Tausif Ahmed, super tackle situation. He will not risk this, very sure. All the speed, all the rockets, it will not be even lit up. All the rockets will just stay there in Sriharikota, rather near the midline here in Ranchi at Harivansh Sana Bhagat Indoor Stadium. It will not fire up at all. He knows it. It's a super tackle. Kabaddi chance now, but who will go in? Who will go into raid? It will be a last raid of the match. Oh, Shibam Biduri! Come on!
Oh, no.
Right! Up and down in this game. If you can get a touch point, Yogesh Nagasab is trying to tell something which is, I do not think, probably for the next match. No! That's it! Rajendra Bhakar says, Biduri mere bhai.
1 point.
आप
Aravalli
बस
Arrows.
चले जाओगे बाहर यहाँ से. You know what? In Kannada, let me just highlight something. There's a word called Bidri. Okay? Like it's a surname also, and it's very much rhyming with Biduri. Okay? It's a surname, but generally Bidri means, you know what? You've fallen. Right? Shubham Biduri is Bidri there in Kannada. So he's just fallen down. And the game was also fallen out of Aravalli Arrows' rather Vijayanagara Veers' den. Aravalli Arrows, wow, what a comeback and what a victory for them. They will feel that they have just won from the jaws of defeat, isn't it? It was so tight, and all marks for that very beautiful tackle that was put in by Yep. Rajendra Bakar where Bidhuri did not fire. But again, the defense making that error. Yogesh Nagar Saab knows it. He knows it. It was Krishan Nagar. Rather, he was the onion, probably. He was the Aparishit. He was trying to be both Remo and Aparishit at the same time.
Yes, and definitely the Vijayanagara Veers had a 3-point lead when we went into that timeout. A big timeout called at a very right moment, and the Arrows definitely benefiting out of it as they finally beat the Vijayanagara Veers. Last time it was 41-40 in favor of the Veers, but this time 45-42 in favor of the Aravalli Arrows. What a match we have had so far.
Fabulous match. And I will just pull out that raid by Krishan Mavi. That's it. That's what has changed it. And Tausif Ahmed's raid. 2 highest points in this match. And of course, do not forget Krishan Nagar's heroic efforts of the super tackle. He's been very good. He's very good in the super tackle. That was a reaction when Tausif Ahmed went out of that super tackle and inflicted the all out. And Krishan Mavi here with bonus +3. That's it. That was the last time in this match that Yogesh Nagar Saab had his eyes lit up and all his joy was nullified after that. That's it. Then the last laugh came with Gurpreet Singh just being really happy with the effort. Nothing to choose from. Nothing to choose from there until the last even the 4th minute of the game, 3rd minute of the game. But then it changed across when Krishan Nagar decided to play the spoil spot. 27 raids, that is how you will be managing it out. 13 tackle points for the Aravalli Arrows. Nothing to choose there in the tackle points there, Ryan. But I guess somewhere Harshit has got Gurpreet Singh once again the winning coach. Let's go down to Harshit now.
ओके तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वेरी कांग्रेचुलेशन सर, एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन जीत आपने इस मुकाबले में प्राप्त की और बहुत अच्छा खेली आपकी टीम। लगातार रोलर कोस्टर सा मुकाबला था, कुछ समय आप लीड पर थे, कुछ समय विजयनगर वीर्स लीड पर थे, बट किस तरह से आपने प्रेशर सिचुएशन में अपनी टीम के प्लेयर्स को कहा था कि अपने नर्व्स को होल्ड पर रखें?
सर आपको मैंने पहले बोला था, मैच होने से पहले बोला तोशिफ बहुत अच्छा खेलेगा। तोशिफ को हमने आज फुल उसको कह रहे रेड मारेगा, कंटिन्यू रेड कर। तोशिफ ने अच्छा स्कोर किया, विशाल ने अच्छा स्कोर किया, डिफेंस बहुत अच्छा खेला, आगे से टीम में काफ़ी इंप्रूवमेंट है सर।
चलिए आपने तौसिफ की बात की, तो तौसिफ और विशाल चौधरी ने जिस तरह का प्रदर्शन दर्शाया, खासकर अंतिम कुछ मिनटों में बहुत अच्छा खेले, और डिफेंस में भी राजेंद्र बाकर और चेतन एक बार फिर से चमक रहे हैं, तो क्या ये अच्छे संकेत हैं अपनी टीम के लिए?
सर बहुत अच्छे संकेत है, आगे हमारे को नंबर 2 या 3 में रहेंगे तो हमारे को आगे मैच उतने ईजी मिलेंगे सर।
चलिए सर, बेस्ट ऑफ लक आपके आगामी मुकाबलों के लिए, और चलते हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स में एक बार पुनः।
थैंक यू हर्षित, बट अच्छी तो है लेकिन they'll have to go with the set playing 7 for Aravalli Arrows. You do not have to disturb that winning combination. And Ryan, we have Krishan Mavi here, much deserved.
Oh yes, very well deserved. 15 raid points, you do deserve it, especially in a game like this where 45 was the winning score. And his team scored 42 and he scored 15 out of that. So a spectacular game for him, especially in the first half. It was all him. But speaking of the best defender, that was this man right here, Chetan Kumar. 8 tackles, 6 tackle points, an out rate of 75. So good game for Chetan Kumar. He will be happy.
Yeah, and that's why you say when Gurpreet Singh said it will be under my control, the boss takes control. It's really nice to see that they go ahead and win. But they equalize Periyar Panthers there, Vijayanagara Veers with 59 apiece. But remember, they have a better points per match. But I'm really worried of Maratha Marvels there going through to that challenger round, to the summit round. But top 6 looks almost through there as Aravalli Arrows also get a point, get a winning point out of this game. It's really nice to see Vijayanagara Veers get 1 point out of this match, and that is how best Yogesh Nagar Saab can put up his boys for the fight. Right, what a day this has been. It's a very close encounter. The first and the last match. The second one probably a big win for Kaziranga Rhinos. Murthal Magnets giving I think the Humpy Heroes their first taste of defeat in the challenger round. It was a very tight game, and the defending champions, they were the only ones who can probably defeat Humpy Heroes, and they have proved it. But here, Aravalli Arrows have actually snatched a victory from the jaws of defeat. that's the day that we've spanned out to be. Tomorrow also there is probably 2-3 games coming up. We have 2 games in the afternoon as well. Periyar Panthers will start at 9:30 a.m. and then Hampi Heroes will take on the Aravalli Arrows, and the defending champions will take on the Kaziranga Rhinos. That's what tomorrow also will be looking like. Thank you so much everybody for joining us on this fabulous production. See you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. with Periyar Panthers taking on Maratha Marvels. I am Navin Shauri and Ryan signing off. But please come back for this post-match presentation of Aravalli Arrows and Vijayanagara Veers.
Kabaddi, 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 Kabaddi.